Folks, Jennifer Elizabeth Strachan here. Yes, and today is June, Thursday, June 6th, 2024. Thursday, 6th of June, 2024. Yes, and I, Jennifer Elizabeth Strachan, DBA Legal Document Assistance and Multi Services, is broadcasting or programming or open for business live. Today I'm doing my live broadcasting or open for business on YouTube and not Facebook because I encountered I'll just say I'm tweaking. I am learning for myself which of these different platforms is best for me, or maybe it's interchangeable. So a couple times I did twice already I did live on Facebook, and today I'm trying see how this platform, live platform on YouTube, works for me, or how best what's best suited for me. So today, Jennifer Elizabeth Strachan is live, open for business on YouTube. My shop, my store, my business, legal document assistance and multi services is open. And I'm hoping, once again, not just hoping, this is a live business online. I do have services which are available online, such as my notary services, could certainly be done online. I could well do virtual consultations and various other multi services. So I am accessible via the chat feature via my business phone number 347-693-4437, and also via DMs or text and WhatsApp. So I've come a long way, as I like to remind the crowd or the idle chatter or whatever is going on. I know there are so many people on the internet. I am not, however, I'm not lost. It hasn't gone over my head, and the days didn't just fly by without me noticing anything. And yesterday, some people on Facebook or wherever you're tuning in from, in your businesses, wherever you are, in your houses, in your apartments, in your homes, wherever you're watching and listening to Jennifer Elizabeth Strachan, DBA Legal Document Assistance and Multi Services. Uh, I in my own business, and yesterday I was not online at all, except for when I came from a an event, a special event near and dear to my heart. I keep in my heart. Yesterday, June 5th, 2024, I attended my very own graduation. So sorry, everybody who missed. If something was not right, completely right online yesterday, missed something, there's some extra special something was missing. And let me just inform you, I, Jennifer Elizabeth Strachan, was not online yesterday. I was attending to my very own graduation from New York City College of Technology, and I graduated. I studied law and paralegal studies. I am a legal assistant paralegal, and I could very well, let me just mention also, if I didn't mention before, I also could provide some services in the paralegal field of paralegal legal assistance online. But if you do need an attorney, I will certainly be the first person to inform you. Listen, I cannot do anything an attorney can do, but I'll refer you to the local bar association. Just wanted to clear, make that clear. And so yes, so returning to yesterday, excuse me. Yesterday, my memory, I have my memory of my graduation yesterday was very momentous occasion for me. I know my dad, my mother too, missed this event. My dad was able to see me graduate from Prospect Heights High School, and then now yesterday, my nieces and nephews and my nieces came to my graduation, and my sister and my niece. In the back of me, I have some lovely, lovely, lovely flowers, bouquet of flowers, my niece and her daughter. So my niece and my grandniece came and attended and witnessed, and just being supportive as we are in our family. We try to be, even though we know what's happening in our neck of the woods. It's dense, it's crowded, but we need each other's support. So here you could see my lovely flowers I'm keeping in my home office, my office of my in my home office. My niece gave me yesterday when I graduated. Finally, oh my gosh! But what I realized is it's not that I mentioned somewhere before. I said I take my own time. I, Jennifer Elizabeth Strachan, me. Yes, this is me saying again. I really do take my own time, and not only that, there was so much traffic on the way here, and I there was lots of cuts and slices and dicing and all sorts of different ways and mannerisms in which people did and cut corners, as the colloquial saying as goes. But you know, any business person knows, or any person who has anything on two legs going around knows, or breath of life knows, uh, because of the poops and circumstances. Uh, and if we're all traveling, certain diversions are happening, or you have to take a different route or go someplace else, or just to do good for yourself by yourself. And this is how I Jennifer Elizabeth Strachan did. It took me a while. I took quite a while to graduate, because I was not leaving anything on the table that I ever started, but I was always going to go through the doors of New York City College of Technology and finish what I started in my own name, my own mission, my own endeavors. I must complete this. I must complete this. I must do my own, completing my life cycle. And all of my life cycle includes education. Yes, working, yes, paying taxes, and being a dutiful to myself and family, brothers and sisters, sibling, my father when he was here, and of course, had my mother had been alive, I would have been a very dutiful daughter. I am still actually a very dutiful daughter of my parents, my mother, Doris Strachan, and my father, Christopher Aloysius Strachan. And so yesterday was very momentous, very extremely. The crowd, excuse me, graduates. We were vivacious, loud when necessary. Yes, and you could tell we just came. We all who graduates, all of the graduates, all graduates felt so like, I really feel like I accomplished. So accomplished. um, I'm not walking around with a chip on my shoulder. I just feel like the mission, what I set out to do for myself, I did, and I'm done. I'm not done. However, I'm not done. All of this person is so not yet complete, and I am completing myself in a manner in which I love and like and admire myself. I could admire and feel comfortable within my own skin, knowing my journey and understanding my own journey and my own progress and uh, all the obstacles that was in my way, or tried to things that tried to come upon me, and all of these things that were just not necessary and would never ever be necessary for any one person's growth, because whenever anybody tries to stigmatize or trespass against any individual person business, I know that is a crime. So I am aware of the fact, even if somebody's ignorant of the facts, that does not make them clear of the crime. So people must leaders who bring things to the May 12 table uh, must be able to have their followers follow whatever the leaders are showing them, they are following. And I'm certainly not the leader of the May 12 table, any leader of any May 12 table anywhere. And so they just must recognize the facts of their case, that they're the leader when they brought in whatever they cooked up at the May 12 table. And so they have leaders and followers there. I have my own business, which I'm minding now, by the way. I am live. My business, my shop is open for business. So I am Jennifer Elizabeth Strawn. Let me just remind anyone who just discovered and is just discovering. um, that's quite incredible because I've been online for a number of years. I'm not going to say forever, but people can see how long I've been on each platform. It's clearly printed everywhere. But what I'm saying here is I'm not new to this. I am true to this, as truthful as could be and must be. So, so today I am live on YouTube platform, and I will be ending this live stream, uh, as soon as I'm done doing my business on my live stream. Once again, people can reach out to me via my telephone. Phone number is 347-693-4437. And my email, you can find, I'll inform you also, is Jennifer E Strawn dot LDAMS at workmail.com. I'm also reachable or accessible via the chat feature here on YouTube, and I'm accessible via DMs, WhatsApp, or text, various modes um, of contact. Um, I mentioned yesterday, or the last day that when was that? Today is Thursday, so that would have been Tuesday. I love Facebook feature live, and this YouTube seems to be fine so far, right? I think so. Anybody waiting for the end to find out what happened? Well, yesterday you found out. Now I'm informing you. Let me just inform you before anybody gets this wrong again, or say this is that and that is this and it's all complete. No, I am telling you, and I will post. Well, I'm not telling you, but informing you if you're interested. Because I know some people like just listening, just for listening. I mean, but me, I personally, if I am not enjoying what's happening, I sort of tune out. So whenever I see things on TV, for instance, or there are many programs on the internet, many. I mean, I just know I couldn't even absorb any of so many. It's so many. But those that things that I just know I couldn't sit for not a second, a moment, and watch. I don't, because I just tune out. So what I'm saying is, anybody who might think they find this offensive, uh, you're quite welcome to, I don't know, find yourself another channel. Maybe maybe you're looking for the May 12 table. I am not any of that. I am Jennifer Elizabeth Strawn, DBA Legal Document Assistance and Multi Services. I am a legal assistant, paralegal, trained just graduated yesterday, June 6th, 2024. I've been practicing. Yes, remember when I said practice makes perfect? But I didn't want anybody to, and then I doubled back and I said, you know what? Let me just say and preface and say, uh, practicing and negativity would only bring you, anyone, would bring me, you, him, she, her, anyone, more negativity. So I'm just reminding myself and I'm just stating the fact. I was practicing, because while you're in training, it's all a training program to be the best paralegal and graduate from the program. So yesterday I graduated. I, Jennifer Elizabeth Strachan, was practicing in the program, Law and Paralegal Studies program at New York City College of Technology. And my graduation day was yesterday, 6th of June, 2024. So now I am just going to mention again the reason I'm here on this platform, YouTube, is because I do own a business. I'm a multi services provider. I provide paralegal services, legal assistance services, notary services, um, consulting services, marketing services, multi services. People might want to know, well, how do you do marketing and advertising and consulting? Well, let me just remind anyone who is new to this. I'm not new to this. I'm just being true to this, truthful. I also have a minor in business administration, sales, and marketing. So I also from New York City College of Technology. I am just not a solely, no, my sole proprietorship is not just about law and paralegal services, although is the um, mainframe of my business is law and paralegal studies, legal assistant paralegal. But I also do, because I'm trained in marketing, business administration, sales, advertising, I do also provide these services for a fee. All these services and everything I do here in my business is for a fee, of course. I will make a sign and actually, the notary, everybody probably knows by now. Um, Maybe this is news to, I don't know, someone who's really looking for a notary. I am a notary, and notary online could be done online, notary services. If you need documents notarized, um, those are now, when the pandemic happened and COVID and a lot of new ways of doing business came about. And so now I am a licensed notary, New York State licensed notary, and I'm able to perform or conduct and do notarize documents um, online. And you can reach out to me, contact me, and I'll give you the platform information. Not here on YouTube. It's not done here on YouTube, by the way. Notarizations I do. I would take the your information, customers' information, and I'll give you information on where to. You and I could another platform where notaries are uh, notarizing documents, and I could certainly notarize any of your documents on RON platforms. They're called RON, Remote Online Notaries platforms, and consulting services I do, and marketing. So if you have questions, normally the way how things work, well, how how I would get paid, how anybody in the service industry would get paid, any business, not just myself, but any business. Um, you'd probably get a call, or you'd get somebody asking you a question, you know. But me, I'm not trying to sell my store without getting paid. for my services, because I know the journey I just came from. I just mentioned the fact of my graduation yesterday, right? And all the number of years I spent. I mean, I studied in 1997. I started at New York City Technical College. That was the name of City Tech then, 1997. That's where I started as a in business administration, sales and marketing was my major. And then in 2013, I changed my major to law and paralegal studies. So my journey in school has been since my days where I was born as a born Grenadian. I mentioned in my prior live and in various posts, my posts online about my journey in education. So, um, and I know I haven't just been just doing, I mean, let me just say, instead of going through any hoops and or explaining anything that's easily visible, if I give you an example of a doctor, a lawyer, you automatically these people, you know, or any business, you need to pay for services. So why would anyone think that just a single business owner or any other person who they look over at won't isn't I mean, they're all a business, they're all a business minded, but I want to remind them again, they're not. You what the May 12 table, you all don't have a business. What you all have is not a business. Unless you all get yourselves together and really get yourselves together, you all don't have a business. What you all have is ducks and ducklets, or it's goat and kids. Y'all don't have a business, not in the real business world anyway. I know y'all love saying, oh, it's your business, she can't tell y'all what to say, what to do. But why do you have y'all have been going on with a script about what she say, what she do? I mean, I really don't want to go. I could make y'all go back. I could really make all of your eyes go go back all the way back in your minds and your heads. From your May 12 table and your goat and kids, I could make all of you all take your minds and your minds back. You know, I remember, and speaking of that, I remember people used to say, "Get your minds out of the gutter," but people said, "Get your minds out of the gutter" for far many years. People always say, "Get your minds out of the gutter," but have they gotten their minds out of the gutter? Have the May 12 table, the constant societal detrimental deplorables, have they gotten themselves out of the gutter? No, they haven't. So I like to put it, if it I cannot control them things. Excuse me, I cannot control any of those things. So if it want, that's where it's got to stay. I can make it go back, roll its eyes, all of its eyes back in the back of its head, to the back of its head, to the time where it, before the act of conception, and think about that act that got it to where it's been at. And every time it slips and falls and makes more at the May 12 table, right? How good am I? Tell me. So, yeah, no, I know. I'm this good. I've been this good. I am Jennifer Elizabeth Strawn. I don't know why people are surprised at what I am doing now. Wherever I am, people always seem to have a look or surprise, or want to open their mouths and speak amongst themselves as if, I don't know, should all the devils in the room and nobody else, yeah. And Jesus H. Christ must be crucified for their sins. I mean, where is that happening? That is just, it's just incredulous. It's unbelievable. The noise in the market is certainly not the sale. And I am a sole proprietorship, right? I'm Jennifer Elizabeth Strawn, DBA Legal Document Assistance and Multi Services. And I, my purpose, I do have a life purpose, and I got myself through many years. And yesterday I did complete one of my mission, graduating with from law and paralegals program at New York City College of Technology. I attended for quite a number of years because I am working person aside from school. I do feed and clothe myself and shelter, and I don't have any uh, thing mommy. I'm not a mommy's child or their mommy's child, or the, yeah, whatever they think or thunk or think or wanted to think where they started. I will revert them back to the time before they conception of what they have, and remind them all who exactly they are. And I am knowing in my own bright mind, I am Jennifer Elizabeth Strawn, and my mother and father's blood runs through my veins. And I'm always thinking of my mother and father and being respectful of both my mother and father, because I didn't just land on my head. This is actually a cultivated brain. Um, but I found that people don't really admire. They say they admire, but what they're, the and uh, I don't know. I don't think so, really and truly, because I know actions speak louder than words. And by imitating or mimicking, that sort of action is not necessary because I'm here already. I'm doing my own act of my own duty, my own life, however way I do it in my own way. I don't need Joe Schmo, not Joe Schmo, excuse me, any uh, Jill, Jack and Jill thing, or any other Jill Schmo or Quack and Duck doing acting as if they're me, because that is putting a strain and it taints my good name, my honor. It taints my honor. So I don't appreciate that. That thing about imitation is the best is some nonsense saying. I heard, and you know what that does? That made them think that they actually came up with that saying themselves, and they went around doing that, and it puts pressure on the real life of the name of the real person. The real person name and life is, it becomes, it strains and it actually strangles the real person name, life and business. And this is why I'm speaking in my own name, life and business today. I am Jennifer Elizabeth Strawn, speaking up for myself, speaking about everything, all the obstacles, um whomever was nice or near nice or near cordial or human, just being human and understanding that we're all unique. Each and every individual is unique, and you cannot, people and especially a population in America cannot all put on and concept and conceptualize and come up with a plan, or think they came up with a plan to all act as if they're one individual that did. It's just in other parts of the world, that's people are looking at that, all of that, and they showed their hands and they showed their faces, because it all came out. What was hidden in the dark came out in the light about their their unmannerliness at their May 12 table. And each time I will make them revert to that time. I'm not playing psychologist, but sometimes, when attacked or targeted, or uh, people try to depreciate or degrade who someone is, a person is, I, Jennifer Elizabeth Strawn, I really make them revert back to that time. And those are memories they don't want to think about. But it happened. That's happening there, but not here. This is a different day and time. This is a different person. I'm myself. I'm Jennifer Elizabeth Strachan, DBA, Legal Document Assistance and Multi Services. So I'm looking at the time. Time now is just about half an hour since I've been live on this YouTube live broadcast for today, Thursday, June 6th, 2024, Thursday, 6th of June, 2024, the day after my graduation from New York City College of Technology. Woo! Congratulations to myself on myself. And look at this. Today I'm wearing my gown from yesterday, from my graduation yesterday. I feel such quite an accomplishment. Feels good, looking good. And this is, anybody ever graduated? How was it for you? You want to put it in the chat line, in the chat? Want to talk about it? Do you need my services? Um, really and truly, I do need customers. How did I get online? Get online, what I mentioned before. How do I get online? Well, some would say it's as simple as waking up and pressing power on, and but it's more than meets the what? There's more to this than meets the all of the I's and the T in China on the May 12th table. First, I had to get myself. Got into my journey and came this far. And I know there are many people online. I know there are many people who aren't doing this. This sort of, and especially females that that I know of, and we'll see. I mean, we will see when people who started doing what. I mean, I've seen when who started doing what, so you know who's following and who. But meanwhile, as I mentioned before, that's your our whole. Stop mimicking. Stop plagiarizing. I am not the leader. Y'all are not my lead. I don't follow y'all like that. I really don't. If y'all need to, what y'all should do. This is not school. So y'all, this is not school for y'all. This is not training y'all. This is me conducting my own business and stating my own business purpose. And whenever things went against me and are against me, I report it and let it be known. So what I'm saying now and reminding everyone is I am not leader and I am not follower. I just do my own business. I am a trained person from since I was born, but practically, I think might have been 5 when I started going to kindergarten. So my years of learning and schooling is very long, very long. Yeah, well, it might be longer too, because if I wanted to become an attorney, I'd have to go for another year and a half, or 2 years to CUNY. But I don't know. Right now, I really need customers for my paralegal services, multi-services firm, and I'm concentrating on what I just earned for myself, my degree, and I'm going to use my degree for my benefit and benefit of society, because I am not going to practice what I don't know or even do what I don't know. So I'm going to I'm going to do right. Right, correct is right, because it doesn't make sense for me to do everything right and then come on here and do wrong for not for for any reason. So I will certainly continue in my journey doing this. I'm doing this good. I said so the other day, Tuesday. I'm doing this correct is right, and I don't appreciate people who try to, whatever it is, whether it call themselves bots, or things, emails that come my way, or females, or he-males, or whatever the fee is. They have fees attached to their lives, the breadth and scope of whatever they have going on. So why would they try to look at any person and think to themselves, oh, that person must be doing that for them, and they should just grab up everything, every sip of tea, every grain of rice this person ever said or did, or and then even go so far or come and say that uh, what the person did or what the person didn't, or say lies about the person. It's just uh, it's so many. It's so topical. People are endangering the life of the person who they're so intent on targeting or injuring, endangering. And that's always a sad case for any judge or jury when people endanger the life of an individual person. I mean, y'all think about it, really and truly. That's always a saddest case. But the sentence must be, any judge has to discipline such or give the sentence. Whether we're asking a question about the person, the judge is gonna a an unbiased FAI or fair judge and jury will give the sentence to that question they were asking to do to the person. And the record will show, because we are on the record, and I should know such. I know about the record, right? We are on the record. Yes, we are on the record. And so when people are being good, we're on the record. And people are being bad, we're on the record all the time, all the good and the bad, single individual and crowds of people. And each person is judged individually. So I like to show my individuality. I like to be in my own individuality because I am a trained person. I have been I have my life since I was born. Thank my mother and father, Doris Strawn and Christopher Aloysius Strawn. I can't thank enough, because this is where my mind reverts to. When people start talking all sorts of ish, my mind goes, you know, their mind goes, try to go where it never been, and my mind is already where I came from. So it doesn't. The roads never meet, our paths never cross, and it's just um, tales and narratives from there. But I am true. Again, I am truthful to this. This is who I am. This is what I do. This is my business. This is my life. And I'm a sole proprietorship. And I mentioned on Tuesday's program about uh, when I opened my shop on Facebook on Tuesday, about how the types of businesses, people need to check themselves and check on what exactly they have, because I already know. I knew long ago, because I studied business administration, sales, and marketing since 1997 at New York City Technical College. Then now it's New York City College of Technology. And even recently, in business administration, I did uh, what's the word, should I say now, a review of the different types of business structures. And golden kids, at a May 12 table with voices that are targeting anyone, is not that's a whole different animal, some sort of a something that's not in the books in school as a business structure. I am a sole proprietorship. I'm Jennifer Elizabeth Strawn, DBA, legal document assistance and multi services. And then there are partnerships. And what else? did any of you go and see where you're in, what sort of existence you're at? I mean, what sort of business you have? Uh, um, Instead of going around talking things that you don't know, and you're attacking the person who knows, who had to mention to you 2 days ago what it is that the threat to life that you're doing is wrong, that you all are saying and doing is damaging to a sole proprietorship. Yeah, it's damaging a sole proprietorship. So you all might want to, and I suggest you all uh, going. I know learning institutions are a great place for people to go. I actually and learn and learn and learn and learn about all these things that coming out from conception, what conceive and concept and conceive. Unless you're a doctor or somebody who is already, you're not telling certain people aren't telling things as everything is. So some people just need to go already and get themselves together. I don't have the time to do any of that. And right now I'm fine tuning my live broadcast, my shop. um I'm fine tuning. So I will see for myself, how do I want to structure this, um my live programming when I open my shop. uh, I don't know, because I'm multi services, sole proprietorship. I will certainly um, tweak or uh, change certain aspects or of my live programming when I come um, online, as I try and hope for the best. Not hope, as I try and not try. Well, yes, I mean I am trying. Each business owner is trying to get customers. Yes, each person who has a business and open a Facebook live YouTube, selling something, selling sales, selling something to the public, is trying to get a next customer or repeat customers. Not that I'm coming on and repeating words or having a uh, a talk show. No, the ultimate gain is to I, because I have a degree. I am a learned, degreed person. My ultimate aim, even when I'm offline, is I need customers, and I would really appreciate first customer, second, third, all of my customers get when I receive such customers. Until then, they're all not my customers. And for them to go about saying any such thing or putting it in stories and tales and narratives and all these nonsensical slights, it is not possible. Because, listen, the end result of all of that, I'm not being paid. And they're saying all sorts of things, but I'm not being paid for their lip service. So I just don't appreciate people's lip service when they have very bad ulterior motives for this business, for my business, for any business. They have terrible ulterior motives every day and night. The motives, it's not beneficial. It doesn't add to my bank account. It doesn't buy my services, my good services. and it's slanders and libels. So the end result is it's not my customer. Those are not Jennifer Elizabeth Strachan, DBA Legal Document Assistance and Multi Services customers. They are not. They've never been. They aren't until they buy, BUY, purchase. A customer is not a customer until they BUY, purchase, and pay, PAY, for F4 services and goods, good services rendered from the business. Period. End of sentence. So today, time now is just about 10:45 a.m. Anyone wants to chat, ask a question, or services, just again, I am a paralegal legal assistant. I also provide marketing services, consulting services, advertising services. I'm a licensed notary, New York State. I am capable of notarizing documents online, not on YouTube, but when any customers call or contact me regarding notarizations, I will certainly give you the information as to where, on what platform, because I do remote online notarizations on a different platform, not on YouTube. And this right here, this morning again, I did note on my Facebook page, if anyone was looking for me on Facebook, that I am now today, June 6th, 2024, 6th of June, 2024. I am on YouTube today because I am testing, seeing or fine tuning which of these platforms, or maybe I'm just going to do Facebook, and then also use YouTube, or I'm finding ways of the best platform for my business. So right now, time now is 10:47 a.m. Time is flying by. I will post some of my pictures from my graduation yesterday. I posted something already where there was lots of a celebratory moment where everybody was woo cheering. All of my fellow graduates were cheering yesterday, so I posted a bit of congratulatory moments. We were all thrilled to have graduated yesterday. Job well done indeed. Yes, I'm so proud of myself. I am proud. My dad would have been proud. I lost him 2 years ago already. Bless his soul. My mother would have been proud too. Oh my gosh. I lost, departing. Both departed. And yeah, actually, it is death of a loved one, of love, people you love, is 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 a tragedy. It's you lose someone you love. Yeah, because, and at this time in life, I understand and I know, um, not everyone you meet is. No two people are the same, and not everyone is. It's just life is very. There are some strangers. There are more strangers in life than friends or family. Yes, that's. I'll just sum it up, all up, the good, the bad. There are more strangers than family or friends or good friends. Yeah. So, time now is 10:49 a.m. And okay, let me just note right here, telephone, my contact information in the chat. Hmm. Hello. Welcome to my Facebook. Oh, excuse me. Today I'm doing YouTube. Sometimes I'm on YouTube Live, sometimes I'm on Facebook Live, and eventually uh, I will try the different platforms. But right now I am looking at myself, trying to find the best platform for my live shop uh, services. I just noted here uh, how people can contact me. I, of course, when you click on my uh, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, all of my information is listed or noted on all of my accounts online. So I can't wait to have each and every one of you out there in internet land as a customer, a paying customer, PAYING customer of legal document assistance and multi services. Yes, that would be great when that does happen. That can only happen. How do you become a customer of legal document assistance and multi-service? Well, how do you become a customer anywhere? Excuse me. Am I asking a stupid question? There are no stupid questions. Where did you ever hear that? Do you remember hearing that? Anybody remember hearing that in college or high school or somewhere about in the street? And they said, there are no stupid questions. That is funny. What does that mean? Hmm. Hmm. Huh. Huh. Well, um, uh, I just, I just tickled pink. Oh my gosh. But no joking around, no kidding. Don't go at it kidding around. No, no. Um, uh, yes. So please, you have the documents. I know you internet land have documents. You're searching for a notary. Uh, uh, you're in the within the range of my voice, or you're watching, or you discovered my videos on Facebook. Yes, if you have those documents ready for notarization, contact me. Uh, Contact Jennifer Elizabeth Strawn, DBA Legal Document Assistance and Multi Services. Jennifer Elizabeth Strawn is a licensed notary, licensed in New York State to notarize your documents. And contact Jennifer Elizabeth Strawn for your paralegal services also. Lawyers, yes, oh my gosh. Lawyers, attorneys, regarding my paralegal services, especially because I do work under the guidance of an attorney within huge companies. I work with lawyers and attorneys. Okay, so you can contact me, lawyers and attorneys. Please contact Jennifer Elizabeth Strawn. Jennifer Elizabeth Strawn is a trained paralegal. Yes, just earned my degree. Graduated yesterday, actually. Graduated yesterday, but I've been in training for since I started the program, Law and Paralegal Studies, and practicing. Now I am uh, my my bestest self, right? Yes, I am. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Uh, and so, attorneys and lawyers, please contact Jennifer Elizabeth Strawn for paralegal and legal services to assist you with your caseload. I know you have a huge caseload, especially attorneys in New York. Oh my gosh. It's a lot. It's a lot, but I'm here to assist lawyers and lawyers and attorneys too. TOO, and I also do marketing services, consulting services, and advertising services. So I look forward to having each and every one of you in internet land as a customer, paying customer. I know it's difficult. Uh, I know it's difficult, but who are you telling? Who are you asking? Who are you asking and who are you telling? It's difficult. Things are difficult, but who are you asking or who are you telling? Like, tell me something I don't know. Tell me something I don't know. And truthful. I like honesty, really and truly. Um, Anything else would damage me, destroy me. So I really um, like honesty because I know businesses cannot operate, and even life, just regular life, is having difficulties operating themselves at the May 12 table, is having a bad time operating in lies. So how is that even? Anyways, never mind. So right now the time is 10:58 a.m. I will 59 a.m. actually. I will sign off now, end this live stream on YouTube, and I have some tasks and duties at my desk in my home office I must do. I am available via all of my contact phone, DMs, text, WhatsApp, email. Yes. Did I write email? Via email? Yeah. Text. I noted here on the my live stream. And I am accessible and available for hire. HIRE. I just did a lot of higher education, HIGHER education, and just graduated. My graduation was yesterday, and now certainly always available for HIRE. Okay, thank you when you do hire me. HIRE. Thank you.